Hello, good morning, and Jesus Christ, it's bright out here. This is Cornwall Beta Tester, the one and all gamer, bringing you my first Pokemon GO video of the day. Well, of the set, really. So yeah, I'm just going through my daily circuit, really. So I start off at my house, which is where you just saw me leave. And there aren't any Pokestops along the way until I get to where my circuit starts, more or less. However, I will be catching some Pokemon along the way. I already caught a Rattata, which turned into a Ditto. And that was just in my front garden without even moving. So, got my first catch of the day. So I'm walking along. Hang on. My phone's being weird. There we go. 4G just kicked in. So yeah, while I'm walking along, there aren't really many Pokemon that aren't extremely common on the way. So I'll just, for those of you there's a new thing you want to walk through or some tips or whatever, I'll just talk you through everything I know so far with my cat following me. Okay. Random bit of information, my cat thinks she's a dog. Anyway, so yeah, Pokeball at the bottom of the screen, it's your little options menu. You got, well, kind of self-explanatory there. I'm not going to read out everything on the screen, you can kind of see for yourself. But so if I start with my Pokedex, here it registers every time you get a new Pokemon, it registers it, obviously. As you can see, I've seen 59 and I've caught 51 of them. So, a few evolutions that I made. Some of them I got lucky and caught. Random side bit of information, has anybody else ever thought that Cloyster looks just like a Ghastly in a shell? Any comments or remarks on that, leave them below. So yeah, the ones I haven't caught will just appear as silhouettes, as you can see. You can actually get those ones just by seeing them at the top of gyms and that as well, if you don't know. So that's my Pokedex. The shop is where you can buy things for... You got to buy coins with real money and then you can buy things with coins. So, Pokeballs, self-explanatory. Incense, for those of you who don't know, in Pokemon GO, if you use an incense, you'll attract Pokemon to your area. Lucky eggs, they... damn it, mine's gone blank. They double your experience for half an hour. A lure module you can attach to a Pokestop to attract Pokemon to that Pokestop for half an hour. You do sometimes, when you level up, get egg incubators. You can use a limited amount of times, but there you can also, you have egg incubators there that you can buy with real money that will again be able to be used infinite times, like the first one you get. Bag upgrade, that's always going to be useful. You can carry more items than that then. You're going to need a Pokemon storage upgrade a few times eventually, just because, yeah, it's you're not going to be able to carry every single Pokemon. If you're one of those people who wants to get every different Pokemon on the Pokedex, then yeah. If you're like me, you focus more on getting the evolutions first and then collecting the basic and, if applicable, stage 1 forms to the stage 2s, then it's not so bad. Down the bottom here it tells you the different amounts of Pokecoins you can buy and how much for. As you can see from the pound sign and from my voice, obviously, I'm doing this from England. Well, Britain, but now I've said England, you know it's England. And then your Pokemon is the Pokemon you currently have, as well as the eggs you have. Yeah, that up the top left there, that's the Ditto I found this morning, disguised as a Rattata. I think I have another Ditto here somewhere. I'm just going to check their CP against each other. Because a higher CP, yep, thought so. The one I got was higher. So higher CP is better for attacking and that. Of course, you can power it up as it says here, but if you have a Pokemon you want to get rid of, transfer it to the Professor like this. You get a candy of that Pokemon's type for powering it up, evolving it, you know, whatever. So yeah, I'll just, these are my, go away. These are my Pokemon. As you can see, I've got quite a few selection. Other than the obvious needing to get lots of the same Pokemon for candies and the like, you will want to get a lot of Eevees as well. There is no way to guarantee which form she'll evolve into in this, you see, so you just have to collect 25 Eevee candies and just hope. So yeah, this is what I got so far. You can nickname them. For those of you who used to play Grand Chase on the PC and also play it on the mobile now, you'll recognise the nickname of my Kingler there, King Parch, say. But yeah, that's my Pokemon collection. And then if I go over here, the eggs I have so far. Obviously, you have to walk a certain amount of distance to hatch each egg, but I may even hatch one today, you never know. In fact, it's very likely given how my circuit goes. So yeah, that's my eggs. If you press this button here, at the bottom right, you can see the incubators you've got and how many uses on a limited time use one. And then you got your settings and your tips up there. Down at the bottom right here, you can see Pokemon sightings nearby to you. So if there's a specific Pokemon you're looking for more of, in my case, definitely looking for a Charmander, you can press it. Press the little paw for the Prince track thing here. It'll track that Pokemon for you, telling you when it's run away as well if you don't get there quickly enough. But yeah, this is where you can find nearby sightings for Pokemon that are hanging around Pokestops. And then at the bottom left here, you got your own profile. You can select your buddy Pokemon. You change it with the button at the bottom right there. Every 3 kilometers, your buddy will pick up a candy of their own type, which is useful for rarer Pokemon or harder to catch Pokemon. Meaning they'll just pick up their own candies every now and then, so you can just evolve them, you know, as and when. You got your out of Pokecoins, you got your medals, you got your team as well. I chose Team Mystic. I picked it because it's the same team as a friend of mine's, really. But nah, you can choose from, I can't remember the names of the other ones actually, but they're based on the 3 original legendary birds: Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres, red, blue and yellow. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can obviously zoom in and out, rotate the map to show the direction you're going to walk in. So yeah, if you can see at the end there, that's where the track Pokemon I'm headed for is going. So that's the direction I'll turn it in, because I'll be crossing over the road in a minute. That's pretty much all I can actually think of for explanation for now. So really it's just walking along, hoping to find some Pokemon, and yeah. Plus, not to mention, the exercise always does you good. So, there are many warnings that come along with this game. You will see most of them every time you start, but yeah, do not play while you're driving, or if you only want to get the distance, you will get a message pop up sometimes saying you're going too fast. Pokemon Go should not be played while driving. Just press I'm a passenger and leave it go, and you'll get your distances and that. Don't walk into dangerous areas, don't trespass, blah blah blah, you know, kind of obvious stuff, but it's still good that they think of like rules and safety of others and that. Yes. I must say, having played Pokemon since Pokemon Yellow on Game Boy Color, I have never once seen a safety warning come on a Pokemon game. Although that may just be me, I very rarely read the small print on the boxes, and the very first games I got were second hand, so they were just the cartridges, no box or packaging or anything with them. But while I'm still heading along here, oh, we got a catch. So yeah, okay, you get your type of Pokeball at the bottom here. You can take a photo as well. So you line it up, press the button, and you get a Pokemon picture, and that saves to your files. And you got your bag here. You can choose your camera. You can change what type of Pokeball you're using if you have different types in your bag. You can feed them a raspberry. That makes them a little bit more docile and easier to catch. At the top right, you'll see the little AR switch. If your phone has a gyroscope or a gyroscope or whatever, then you can actually change it so your camera views your area, the field or street or whatever you're in, and the Pokemon in front of you. Unfortunately, my phone does not, so I won't be able to show that to you, but still, it's cool if you can. The top left is the runaway button. If you're running low on Pokeballs, or if you're getting close to like an area where there's another Pokemon you want, etc, etc. So if you hold down on the Pokeball here, you'll see there's a little shrinking circle. Whoa, big truck. No, the little shrinking circle, the smaller it gets, if you can throw your Pokeball accurately, which I really can't, the smaller it is and the more accurate you get it in there, the more likely it is to catch. And of course, as in the games, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, higher catch rates, blah blah blah. Basically, the better the kind of Pokeball, the more likely you are to catch it anyway. Raspberries just help make it easier still. Sorry. Yes, another thing, be aware of your surroundings and other people when playing this game, guys. You don't want to annoy your neighbours or even just a random stranger in the street by, you know, walking into them because you're staring at your phone all the time. So, I have 2 EVs at the moment, just to double my chances of getting one of the evolutions I want. So I'll transfer that one. The Charmander I was tracking there has fled, however it looks like there's another one right there too. That's good. Pokemon sighting locations you get down there will always be near Pokestops, but since I'm not quite there yet, I'll go to my Pokemon in a minute. And as you may have seen going down my list here, I have, where are they? Florian there on the right, and Vaporeon there on the left. So, but now I just saw I have 30 out of the 31 after transferring. Out of the 25 candies necessary to evolve an Eevee. Unlike powering up, you get Stardust with every Pokemon you catch. If it's a new Pokemon that you've never caught before, or a rarer one, you'll get more. If it's one that you catch a lot, or you've caught a lot of before, you'll only get 100 after the first one. So, but candies, you only need candies to evolve. So I'm going to evolve this Eevee. I'm actually hoping for a Leafeon or a Glaceon. I've yet to see whether or not they are in Pokemon Go. I don't know, but we'll see. If you do know for certain, please comment below and let me know. Also, and I really struggle to remember this one's name, it's the new fairy type. I don't know if that one's in it or not. So, yeah, I'm going to evolve this Eevee anyway. So let's see. Are we going to get something good? Very nice, very nice. A Jolteon, that is definitely a new one. You also gain experience in that for evolving a Pokemon. I now only have 7 candies left, but hey. Yeah, you will get experience, there you go, for an evolution every time if it's a new one. If it's not a new one, then you'll get less. I believe it's halved. But right, so we're nearing the Pokestop where the Charmander is. Good luck to me on catching it, hopefully. So if we zoom in, there it is, hiding behind the Pokestop, you crafty bugger. So, ooh, will it catch? Will it catch? No, will it run away? No, good, right. So we'll feed it a raspberry, make it a bit more, you know, happy. Still not quite in that circle. The harder the Pokemon is to catch as well, that will be reflected in the colour of the circle that shrinks. However, yes, got it. That's another Charmander to transfer, plus 3 extra Charmander candies. So, although, before you transfer a Pokemon, always check its CP against your original. So, that one's 294, and my original was 10, so if I transfer him, first I've got to change my buddy out to my new one, okay. So, from Charmander, 1.2 kilometers, it's less than half, so I ain't too fussed about it. To my new Charmander, and then go back to my Pokemon. There it is, buddy mark back at the top now, all the way down to the bottom, and there we go. So that's another Charmander candy. So now we do the Pokestop itself. For those of you who don't know, your lure module can go up there. I don't have one at the moment, but you press that little white thing. You spin the little picture wheel. First Pokestop of the day always gives you bonuses. Please be aware that if you are going to make videos for YouTube and it looks like you're talking to yourself, you will get people looking at you funny, but as long as you don't mind about that, then you're all good to go, really. So, that was my first Pokestop of the day. Now it's just going through, hitting all the ones on the circuit, which you can see. If you're wondering why I'm not hitting the ones that are down there, it's because my circuit takes me, the road I'm going along, I turn left, go up to that one at the top there, then down past the gym where, ooh, Dragonite is flying around, lovely. And then from there, I go along to that far one in the middle, down to the bottom and around back along towards where I'm going now, towards that other gym that Rhydon is on top of, lovely. Up the road here, and then, well, that little one is on where that building is showing, the back lane along there, to those ones that are below me now. So, anyway, going along. Paras. That was a very off-angle shot. I will be surprised if it catches first time. However, in spite of the colour of the circle dictating how difficult or easy the Pokemon is to catch, the more common it is and the more often you catch it, from what I've seen anyway, the more likely you are to keep hold of it when you do catch it. So, you may be wondering why I've stopped for a minute. I've only really just started playing and as well started doing this as an exercise thing, so if you don't exercise very often, you will get out of breath quickly. But yeah, so another stop. Super Potion, Potion and Revive. No complaints. And another oh, a medal, nice. Yeah, it's not much, but XP is XP. So catch another Eevee. I do get the rare accurate shot like that. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. And there we go. It's another Eevee. Now, since I only have one left after evolving one, I shall keep hold of this one, because as I say, I always keep two just to be safe. Let's look at the viewings. Oh, nice, where I'm headed. What's this one? That one is that one over there. Well, I don't very often switch it up, but since that's a new Pokemon, I will go straight along to try and get that one before it runs off, and then I can always just come up past the gym there, back down and around, and then go along there to visit the far ones and blah blah, and etc, etc. You get the picture. So make sure that it's going crossover. My phone thinks I'm walking either on the other side of the road or in the middle of the road. Oh well. Oh. Hello. Christmas Pikachu. Not very accurate. Oh, don't run away. Here, go to my bag, switch to my great balls, and feed you a raspberry, you cute little fella. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Play nice, play nice. Okay, give it another one. Right on top of the head. And we just caught ourselves a Pikachu. Very nice. I'm guessing it's Christmas themed because of the time of year, but hey, no complaints. Now, it is starting to rain, so I'm going to hit this Pokestop here. And then I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut the video short because my phone is not waterproof. So, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, share the video around with your friends, leave your comments below on if you have any answers to the questions I've asked or if you have any questions for me. If you want to if you want to email me any games that you want to see me play, then I will leave my email address in the description below, so check that out. For those of you who watch it on the Xbox and PlayStation apps as well, I will put it in a little closed caption at the end here, just so you don't have to deliberately switch to your phone or whatever if you just come across this, or yeah. So anyway, yeah, hope you like the video. Subscribe, hit that like button, comment below. Also look for me on Facebook and Twitter. You can ask me any questions you want there, or give me any requests for games you want to see me play. I will be running a Five Nights at Freddy's section every day, or at least 3 times a week if nothing else. Pokémon GO I will have daily uploads for, and Grand Chase M, for those of you who heard me say about that earlier, I will be playing that on a daily basis and uploading a bit every day as well. So, this is Cornwall Beta Tester signing off. Ciao.